also. So we're all a bunch of loonies if that's the case. We all do this. This is our whole life. You know, we'll spend the time riding coasters. I can ride this coaster over and over again, and it's a new thrill every time. This isn't true of a lot of coasters, but this one it is. There's the one thing that I want in a coaster is speed, and I want it for a length of time that's more than 2 minutes, which is an average coaster ride. This thing is 4 minutes long, and you've got speeds up around 70 miles an hour throughout the ride. And here it is. I can do that every time.
You're single, obviously.
Obviously.
Give you more time to do this. Do your friends think you're nuts, or what do they think about your
Interestingly, most of the friends I got, Jim, obviously are related to into the also. So we're all a bunch of loonies if that's the case. We all do this. This is our whole life. You know, we'll spend the time riding coasters. When there's a convention, it gives us an excuse to have a vacation and go out and ride more coasters up to the point when we get into the convention. And that's what we do. Just ride them all the time. It's one of those things, I've grown up with them. I've been riding these things since I was 3, and every time I go to a park, it's a whole new coaster. There's a thrill of it. One of the reasons a lot of people say that they ride them is because it's as close as you can get to a disaster without having something happen. You know you're going to come back alive, but on the trip, things are going to be wild for 2 minutes to 4 minutes, whatever the coaster is. I've always ridden them. My parents started me on it right over at Lesortsville when I was 3. And I guess it's something just like any other thing. It's become an addiction with me. I can't get away from coasters at all. It's a great interest, you know. And the problem with it is it's a seasonal thing here. And, you know, when the park closes, I go crazy.
What do you do in the winter?
Well, also photography is a second hobby. So, of course, during the summer, it's pictures of roller coasters. During the winter, I process and print pictures of roller coasters. So I'm living with them all the time, you know.
Right over there on the other side.